it's Mitz from MyLifeMits. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I wanted to do a Hobonichi Techo video, a DIY decorating Hobonichi Techo video. But firstly, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of those people who have commented and sent me messages regarding my last Hobonichi video. It was about my Hobonichi Techo struggle, and I actually filmed it quite a while ago. Then I was kind of contemplating if I should post it or not. Then I finally decided to do so because I thought maybe other people would be able to benefit from it as well. And I loved absolutely all of your ideas and just the sweet comments and encouragement. I just wanted to say thank you so very much. So moving right along, the thing that I wanted to show you was this one here. I've seen it floating around on Instagram, and I haven't seen anybody on YouTube. I haven't actively searched, but I haven't seen anybody on YouTube do like a DIY. This is basically some washi tape shaped like a circle, and then you can write or draw something in the middle. So I'm just going to grab a blank page here and show you how I did it. Alright, so let me just go through the supplies. I just have this roll of packing tape that I'm going to use as my template. And this is just some baking paper that I got from Daiso. I guess it's kind of like wax paper as well. I've already cut some pieces. I'm just going to reuse these sheets. And some washi tape. And these ones I just chose just so that hopefully it will stand out when I'm doing it. Alright, so I'm going to start off with some of this wax or baking paper. You need to have two separate pieces, and I'm just going to overlap one over the other, and I'm going to use my packing tape circle as my template. So it's going to be something like that. You don't have to follow it exactly the way I'm doing it, but for me, I've only done it a couple of times, and I'm finding that when I'm overlapping the paper, I like to do it a little bit on the top part instead of the middle, but it really doesn't matter how you do it. So I'm just going to tape these two pieces together, these two pieces of baking paper together. Alright, and then I'm just going to trace it. I'm going to use a pencil. Hopefully I'll be able to erase the lining after. It's just a rough guideline. So it looks like this. Now I'm going to flip it over, and hopefully you can see that. You can still see the circle there. And so I'm just going to grab a whole bunch of washi tape. You can do as many colors as you want, or if you have a certain decoration that you want to do. And what I do is I just randomly place it on top of the line. Make sure, like I don't really have any certain way of doing it, but the only thing is that I make sure that they overlap, like my two pieces overlap, and that it's crossing the template drawing that I did. So make sure that the piece that you're putting down overlaps with the piece on the side. They overlap each other. Then I'm just going to go all the way around. There's no right way of doing it or wrong way of doing it, just unless you have a certain design that you want to do, like every other color is alternating every other color. I don't really have any of that. I'm not advanced to the point where there was a section that I tried where it kind of looked like a sakura that I could try eventually, but I'm not at that point yet, so I'm just randomly placing washi tape. So as you can see, they're all overlapping each other. The only thing I ask is, I guess you have to keep in mind what you want to draw in the middle here. So if you want to do a long big quote, make sure you don't cover too much of the inside, and make sure you just stick to the outer parts of the drawn-in template. So I think it's pretty much covered all these spaces. I guess I could add a bit of pink here on this side. Yeah, add another one here. Alright. So what I'm going to do, I can't see my circle template, so I'm going to flip it over, and then I'm just going to cut the marking that I have. I'm just going to cut it. I'm kind of cutting so that I don't see any of the pencil marks, but I guess if you cut and there's still pencil marks, you can still erase it. So that's what you have left. That's what it looks like. So now I'm going to get my hobonichi techo. I think I'll put it over here. I'm just going to peel this top one off first. So I like the fact that it's wax paper. It's really easy to remove. And there's just this top part that is exposed, and you can do it higher up or lower down here, whatever you please. I'm just going to do it something like this. So I'm just going to push down the part that's exposed, and then you have the remaining wax paper you can just peel off and tape down at the same time, or you could just peel everything off at the same time. Just be careful of the edges. So that's so like I mentioned, when you're applying the washi tape, you have to make sure they're all kind of on top of each other, and this is one of the reasons why. So super easy, and then the outer rim is nice and clean. Now you can just write a little quote here. So that's it. Super, super easy. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I guess if you are advanced enough, you can kind of draw a shape here, maybe like a heart, and then you can fill in certain areas to shape it into a heart, but that just gets a little bit more time consuming. But this is a super, super easy DIY project for not necessarily just for your hobonichi techo, but for other notebooks as well for your art journaling. I hope you enjoyed the DIY tutorial. If you decide to do it, don't forget to post it on Instagram and tag me. My name is MyLifeMits. And yeah, so thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you soon. Bye.